What's up, everybody? Welcome back to FIFA 20 Southampton career mode. And I've been gone. Haven't done any of the career mode video for the past 3 years, and now I am back. I'm not doing Everton anymore. Right now, I'll be focusing on Southampton career mode. A lot of people ask me why. I don't know. I just feel like I want to do a mid-table or bottom of the table team. And Southampton this year has been kind of suffering in the league compared to the last 2-3 years. And this year they have been quite terrible. A 9-0 defeat away or home against Leicester City, and right now I'm trying to rebuild them. So Southampton is the team to go. And right now, as you can see on the screen, we are playing a default squad. I use the squad from basically from the default, you could say, default team. When I first downloaded, like, initial squad. And apparently they're playing like 5-3-2, but then for me it doesn't work for my system in order to put them into European football or being in the top four. So I decided to play, four or five at the back. I mean, let's see how it goes. Right now we're playing 5-4-1 with 3 different defenders, and so behind the screen, we're just going to stimulate a lot of friendlies, which I don't really care. Right now, it's all about the transfer. And the first people that I want to get rid of is the older guys like Yoshida. Yoshida has been a very great defender for Southampton, but currently I think we have like 6 or 7 defenders, and I feel like we need a bit of cash to sign new players. In terms of signings, we're trying to be more realistic. So I'm not talking about like signing world-class player with all my money in the first season, but of course I'm going to sign some decent players which could help the team to be in a better position. And in the team there are a lot of players that I won't be using or not good enough to be used, and they're going to be sold. I did it off-screen recording where I transfer listed a bunch of guys, and you see in this video. So this video is mainly about something you will it's mainly about transfer. So I won't be playing any games for this episode, so I'm gonna just talk about transfer. So Foster is unfortunately leaving. 31 years old. He has been a great great player, great goalkeeper for them, but right now we stick with Angus Gunn, who has been doing pretty good for Southampton this year, and also Alex McCarthy. I'm going to stick with 2, and also 1, probably another goalkeeper which could be an emergency backup. So Shane Long will be leaving the squad because we have probably 3-4 different strikers, and he's getting old. He's 32, but he has done so much for the team, and I asked for $4.25 million for him. And okay, right now you can see there are a bunch of players that shortlisted, including Mafropanos. Huge Arsenal fan. I'm also a huge fan of him, but too bad this year he hasn't played much, but I try to sign him permanently. But right now, what you can see, we are looking to bring a defender, a quality defender, even though we have a lot of defenders. 1 center mid, and also right midfielder. Apparently in the team we only have 1 or 2, but for me, I don't think they are good enough. But the first transfer you're going to see here is Wolves Academy product, Gibbs White, I think that's his name. And right now we have $43 million in euros. We're gonna sign him for 3.95 million, which is a pretty cheap cost for young player. He is 70 overall, 19-year-old, and he could be playing center attacking midfielder or as a center midfielder. So both works. And I think I like this type of player where you can, go forward or kind of hold in the midfield. So I think he could provide that kind of quality for us. And he's young, so he's going to be in the team for quite a while. And I like how he took the pay cut from 20,000 to 15,000, which he became my first signing. And this dude, I don't really know how to call his name, El Norsi. So I think that's a problem right here. We need a good backup, a left midfielder. I think he could be one behind Redmond. And right now we are going to sign Arsenal biggest transfer target for the past year or two so is Upamecano. It's a great player from RB Leipzig. And $14 million is not going to €14 million is not going to be a problem for us, as we have quite a lot of money to spend. So 17.8, I'm going to count it that just to lower a bit, just to meet me at midway, 16.5 million, and they take it. And the transfer and the contract deal is pretty easy to use it compared to when I was doing Everton Career Mode, where I don't think that the whole simulation, the contract or transfer simulation happened yet, but it took me a while to actually get used to the release clause and all that kind of stuff. So right here I try not to lose him in the contract talk, so I just give him whatever money he needs to make him stay, make him play for us, and he became our second signing. And here's another transfer for Benarek, and he's going to be a core part of the defensive line for me as well, so I'm not going to sell him. And right now it's either signing Skov from Hoffenheim or Fugini. I think that's how I pronounce his name. But unfortunately, Skov just recently joined Hoffenheim. I could not sign him, but I like his quality. I saw his all his attributes. I think I like him much better. But too bad he just joined the team and I couldn't sign him. So right now the only decent option or affordable option is to sign Fugini on a permanent deal. 75 rated, 22 years old. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna lower it to 9, but then they asked for a 10.1 with 15% sell-on clause, but I'm not really a biggest fan of the sell-on clause, so I gave them a bit more money, 11.2 million, which is pretty decent. I feel like, and I hope that he's going to be a good player. Here's the contract signing part, and let's see how this goes. So he's one important player. It's not going to be a problem because we don't really have much squad depth in terms of on the right hand side. $29,500. Well, you know what? We have the money. I would just pay for it. And turns out this is our final team. 5 at the back, 4 in the middle, and 1 striker. That will be Danny Ings. Welcome back for him. I haven't seen him in action for so long, since I was in Burnley, I think. And you'll see some new signing as well. So Redmond playing on the left. Holzberg, I think that's how you call his name. Holzberg, and also James Ward-Prowse. The middle 2, and our new signing Fugini will be on the right side. So the back 5 will be Cedric, which he will be leaving at the end of the season. I'll try to make the signing or transfer as realistic as possible. So I'm gonna let him go, but also I'm gonna let him go, or I am going to send him in the transfer window. Left side will be Bertrand. Back through will be Berenic, Festigard, and also Upamecano. pronounce his name right. So in terms of number, I'm pretty picky about that. So Gibbs White will be number 15. Upabeno, it will be number 20. Number 3 is not really a very suitable number as a central defender, so I'm going to put it at 20. And finally, Vagini will be a number 7. So come back next time and I will show you the first 3 games of the Premier League, and hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys.